My name is Eitan Bernath. I'm a 16-year-old male, and I am a proud feminist. Feminist, an advocate for women's rights on the basis of social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. Today is International Women's Day, a day for advocacy of women's rights around the world. I'm here to talk to all of the teenage boys that are watching, to talk about why it is so important for all of us to be feminists and what exactly that means. We must be an ally for gender equality because it is not a women's problem, but it is a human problem. Personally, I've been a feminist ever since I can remember. I've always been surrounded by strong working women like my mom, my grandmothers, and some of my biggest inspirations in life are women who are big feminists like Degeneres and Lilly Singh. I'm definitely no expert on the topic, but I always try to keep myself as informed as possible so I know as much as I can about this thing that I'm so passionate about. Here in the United States, it is almost the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which enabled women to vote and have a say in our government. A century later, we've made tremendous strides for women's equality in this country, and today we have the most amount of women in Congress than we've ever had before. But unfortunately, we still live in a broken system that says that my work as a white male is worth 46 cents more to the dollar than an equally qualified Hispanic woman, and 31 cents more to the dollar than an equally qualified African American woman for the exact same job. That is absolutely messed up. While we've come a long way here in the United States, in parts of the world, women are still treated like property and have few to no rights of their own. Education isn't even an option for many women because they are seen as uneducatable and only capable of working in their home. There's a lot of work to be done to build not only societies that will educate women, but societies that will support women working in the workforce. Furthermore, in many cultures, women are removed from society and placed into isolation during menstruation because of beliefs that a naturally occurring bodily function is unholy. How can something that is a natural biological process be evil or wrong? We must combat misogyny whether it is blatant or under the guise of tradition. We must throw away ridiculous taboos and include in the education system for teenage guys like me about consent, that no means no, and that no item of clothing or lack thereof means that she was asking for it. It's no coincidence that boys grow up, whether consciously or subconsciously, believing that they are superior to women. Misogyny is ingrained in many aspects of how we raise our children. We must teach boys that women are not princesses locked up in a castle waiting for a strong man to save them. We need to teach them that women are strong, powerful, and like them, capable of shaping their own future. For all teenage boys watching this, I'm asking you to stop and think about what it really means to be a feminist and why you should identify as one. I promise you it will not threaten your masculinity to stand up for women's rights. It's a common misconception that when women are lifted up, that men are brought down. That is simply not true. When we are all united, we can and will fix this broken system, ensuring equal rights, pay, and opportunity for every single woman in this world is not a radical idea, a political agenda, or impossible. Imagine what can be accomplished when half of the world's population is not held back. Not only will it be major socioeconomical impact, but there'll be breakthroughs in every field of work that will ultimately advance humankind. Ever since I've been loud and proud about my support for gender equality, I've encountered many boys my age who have jeered when hearing that I am a feminist. It's unfortunate that the false and negative connotation that's been given to this word caused these boys' fragile masculinity to feel threatened. I try to educate them, and I hope I've done the same with this video, about the true meaning of feminism. And let's just make it clear, there is nothing manly about being misogynistic. Every single boy in this world should be a feminist to ensure that their mom, their sister, their future daughter has all the same opportunities to succeed in this world as they do. My name is Eitan Bernath, and this is what a feminist looks like.